I don't know how much longer I can play these games.
To play or not to play, that is the question.
What do you mean? Are we all players?
Everything's a game.
Everyone is playing.
Everything's a game. I'm playing. You're playing.
So what game are you playing?
You don't know.
I got an idea.
What?
I'm not going to tell you. If I told you, then you would know.
I have to know. How can I help you if I don't know?
Haven't helped so far.
It takes time.
Time is money.
Thank you, Benjamin Franklin.
Is that who said that?
I believe so. What are the stakes?
Happiness, contentment, satisfaction, my existence.
High stakes. What are the rules?
Seems like if you can get away with it, you win.
Is it a zero-sum game?
Every game is a zero-sum
That
game.
must be why you feel so isolated, so alone.
If somebody has to win, somebody has to lose.
I know what a zero-sum game is, but why do all games have to be zero-sum?
You can't be so naive. If somebody wins, somebody has to lose.
I know what a zero-sum game is, but why do all games have to be zero-sum?
Somebody wins, somebody has to lose.
And since everything's a game, half of us win and half of us lose, right?
No, I think the most wily game players are skilled to win a lot more than their share.
Sounds like social Darwinism.
We all need to reduce it to the basics.
You mean the
In
base?
this context, I think the basics and the base are the same.
You must think everything is devolved.
We all exist beneath the veneer of evolution. That's part of the game.
You must think it's a pretty thin veneer.
Re ipsa loquitur.
What is that? Latin?
Let the facts speak for themselves. Life, death, love, hate, conquest, submission, success, failure. All the stakes of the games we play.
A game must have rules.
Of course they do. Part of playing the game is getting away with breaking the rules.
The rules exist
To be
so
broken.
when you break
Just
the
don't
rules...
get caught. Like if you say you're playing 160 miles per hour zone, make sure you have your radar detector on. You play the speeding game and you've won.
How is it a zero-sum game? Yeah. Maybe you won, but nobody lost.
Wrong. The state troopers lost because you were playing their game. You broke their rules and you got away with it. The state lost because they couldn't hit you up with a fine. Happens all the time.
What do you think? We live in some kind of cultural subterfuge?
It's like that old adage, if a tree falls in the forest, does it make a sound? If I break the rules of somebody's game and don't get caught, did I break the rules?
Of course you did. My God, is the essence of existence to get away with
Hey,
it?
I'm no different than anybody else, probably including you.
No, if we all lived like you, we'd plunge into a state of anarchy.
We almost have. Look around you. These are the rules that define how society functions, how we play the game.
But you just said all the rules are to be broken in such a way that you can get away with it.
Exactly. The foundation of society.
And thus we devolve, right?
Why can't we aspire to something higher?
Don't be so pretentious. We're no different than our animal brethren. Life, food, sex, death. Just a little smarter, so it becomes a game for all.
Is that what you really think?
Have you ever lied or cheated?
Only when it was necessary to bring about a good result.
Your ends justify your means. Sounds pretty Machiavellian. I submit that you didn't lie or cheat to bring about a good result, but to bring about the desired result. Good, bad, only relative concepts, defined by perception. The perception is the reality. You're like everybody else, looking to satisfy your desires.
Within your bleak view, people get hurt, people die.
Stop thinking that we're enlightened beings. It's all the state of nature, a Hobbesian world. Life is nasty, brutish, and short.
But I'm not that way.
Yes, you are. The fact that you think otherwise could be the basis of your problem.
Then how should I think? Like some creature driven only by instinct?
All creatures are driven by instinct. Time's up.
Is that all?
I have another patient. You can pay on the way out.
I'm not sure I like the rules.
Then break them. I have another patient. Leave.